Welcome to Multi-Cloud for You Tech Talks.
Hello and welcome to Multi-Cloud for You Tech Talks. I'm Manisha and today we are diving into an exciting topic from bots to brains, UiPath and Agentic AI in business automation. Automation has come a long way from simple rule-based bots to AI-driven agents that can reason and adapt. But what does this mean for business today? That's what we'll explore. Joining me is Anjani Kumar, the CEO of Multi-Cloud for You Technology. Anjani Kumar has been working on automation and AI solutions for over 20 years, helping enterprises transform their digital operations.
Thanks for having me here, Manisha. Excited to talk about the future of automation.
Let's start with the basics, Mr. Anjani. We've seen business automation has been around for years. But what's changed recently with UiPath and business and similar platforms?
So, absolutely, Manisha. Initially, RPA was about task automation, copy pasting data, filling forms, reconciliating transactions. UiPath expanded, or many platforms expanded. There's most of the platform like UiPath or talk about Blue Prism, and there are several of them. Microsoft has its own Microsoft Flow, Power Automate. So this expanded by adding AI capabilities, allowing bots to process documents, understand unstructured data, and even interact with the humans more intelligently. When I say interact with the humans more intelligently, that also means that now even these processes can be automated through the AI itself. So that's what I'm talking about. And there are many unstructured data that the client and the business has to process. They're repetitive tasks, but obviously the unstructured data is so much and is humongous that's not easy for even a bot or a RPA tool to process it correctly. So now these RPA tools like UiPath and other platform has that capability to process that unstructured data using AI and ML capability and much more. Now it's just generative AI in this space, and is completely transforming this platform and the business. So it's getting really capable these days with all this tool coming along with the this AI RPA combined with the AI platform.
That's great. That brings us to Agentic AI. Now, for many of our listeners, Agentic AI is completely a new term. So, could you explain to us what Agentic AI is in simple terms?
Sure, Manisha. So traditionally, bots followed the strict rule. The reason being was they were more algorithmic. Mm-hmm. Algorithmic when you say that there are steps to follow and the bot has to follow that. Just do this, do that, move one step further and do something and then move back again, or just there are more step-by-step processes that they have to follow. But in the agentic AI, when we say things get a little different. So different in terms of because generative AI, right? So it's all connected with the generative AI, Gen AI, which is more around processing huge amount of data, text, context, and getting out with the right answer from this. And that's where the AI agent can program. So the way this has been created and made autonomous is through the agents, which are actually the machines who have that AI capability, and they can reason, they can adapt, they can every time when they write the code or every time when they try to automate something through these bots, can update the workflows on the fly. So how the bot would work, right? So bot again is anyway going to prepare the same kind of algorithmic flow that do x number of activity to achieve something. But this agentic AI in the middle or before the bot, which is integrated with the tools like UiPath or any other RPA platform, which actually give us, UiPath definitely give us, and our team is using it. So what it does is, like, when you put it to work, instead of a bot programmer doing everything, this agentic AI comes in the middle and start creating instruction based on the data that you provide, sources that you provide, and try to achieve the best goal out of it. So it's like it figures out the steps itself, do the goal seeking, revalidate the goals whether it has achieved or not, and this keeps on doing this until until it achieves its target. And that's why today in the today's world it's not about automated workers, but what we say is that these are digital co-workers who are working with the humans, this AI agent or the machine, and it's very difficult to find out maybe next 2-3 years that who will is the human created or the machine created.
So which means AI and humans have to be together.
Yeah,
That only.
yes.
That's powerful. So can you share some real world, real cases, where agentic AI and UiPath could work together? Could you share with our viewers?
Yes, sure, Manisha. So definitely in banking, agentic AI or the agents that we call could automate loan approval end to end. Even the transaction file processing, and we have our team has done hundred of successful transformation through the agentic AI platform and non-agentic AI platform both in the RPA, where there are many payment file that comes and there are multiple processes, operational processes which are there in the middle, which our team has tried automating for our clients, mostly in the Oceania region, and you see in the different part of the world and for different banks, the major bank across the world. So it's like agentic AI can handle exceptions intelligently in healthcare. They could manage patient onboarding, billing, and even coordinating across the system. What is exciting is that these agents don't just follow workflow; they optimize them over time. So because these are AI agents, so they keep on optimizing across the time, and that's what the capability that keeps on improving. Obviously, there is the man in the middle that is required to verify, validate things, and then make sure that things are happening. There is a orchestration platform that's already being needed, like UiPath has this orchestrator platform, and most of these platforms have their orchestrator platform where you can schedule the bots or run the bots during the time cycle, verify that all the logs are going correct or not, or are there some error or something, and then it's also around giving correct data to that the agentic AI or the your robotic platform, so that even this agent will be able to correctly do the whole build the whole workflow that works for the business.
So, Mr. Anjani, we are like some people are worried about jobs being replaced. So, how do you see AI and human relationship evolving?
So, Manisha, this is quite this is this much asked question across the world. So, what is going to happen? For now, at this point of time, what we see is like AI is becoming it's not actually replacing people. It's just about it's becoming your partner in most of the work. The way you use generative AI for a lot of the things like ChatGPT for preparing document content and all, and now this new agentic AI platform has evolved. Obviously, the type of work that we are being doing will start changing. It will change the way we work, but definitely it's going to be a two-way partnership between the AI and the humans, and then the human are going to leave this world for some time now. I cannot comment on the future, but the way things are evolving, there may be some transformation or something happen in the future. But for now, what I see is like they are actually working hand on hand with you in most of your business requirement.
So, looking ahead, how do you see the future of automation in the next decade?
So yes, Manisha. So we'll see automation platform like UiPath becoming orchestration layer for agentic AI. Businesses will run end-to-end processes with minimal manual input, supported by agents that continuously learn and adapt. So when I say supported by agents that continuously learn and adapt, if you remember in our last question, last question, I was talking about how the agent can go back and verify whatever they are doing, because these are AI agent, right? They can go and revalidate, like they can run their test cases and say that if the test is not getting corrected, they can rebuild that workflow of the code. So that's a part of and parcel of the the agentic AI, the theory on the basis of which the platform, the agentic AI platform has been built. So you see, they are going to continuously learn and adapt and do the best they can do.
So before we wrap up, let's highlight some key takeaways. UiPath has evolved from task automation to enterprise-wide intelligent automation.
Yes.
Agentic AI enables autonomous agents that reason and adapt
Yeah.
beyond fixed workflows.
Yes, you're right.
The future is not humans versus AI,
AI.
but humans with AI,
Yeah, that's what
working
that's
together
what I talk,
for
yeah.
efficiency and innovation.
Yes,
That is
working
what-
together for
yes.
efficiency and innovation, that's the key.
Mr. Anjani, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your insights.
Same here.
And to our listeners, thank you for tuning into Multi-Cloud for You Tech Talks. If you found today's episode valuable, make sure to subscribe, share, and connect with us on LinkedIn. Join us in our next episode where we'll explore cloud plus automation, how multi-cloud strategies drive digital transformation. Until then, I'm Manisha and this is Multi-Cloud for You Tech Talks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.